Hi children, today we are going to discuss some of the very important questions related to the chapter motion in a straight line. See the first question. A man goes 10 meter towards north and then 20 meter towards east. Okay, this is east, west, north, and this is south. So just imagine that the man is starting at this point and he is moving 10 meter towards north and then 20 meter towards east. So then what is the displacement? R is equal to 20 I cap plus 10 j cap we can take. So R is equal to root 20 square plus 10 square, so which is equal to 22.5 meter. Okay, see the next question. An athlete completes one round of a circular track of radius r in 40 seconds. So what will be his displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? So here 2 minutes 20 seconds means it is 140 seconds. Why? Means in 1 minute 60, in another minute 60, so 60 plus 60, 120 plus 20 is totally 140 seconds. So now in this 140 seconds, how many complete circles he can complete? So now he just imagine that this is the circular track of radius r. He is starting from here and completing one round, and the time taken by the person is 40 seconds to complete. So now number of revolutions made is 140 divided by 40. So he will be completing 3.5 revolutions. So that means after 2 minutes 20 seconds the athlete may be exactly opposite to his position. So now here what is the displacement of the athlete that they are asking? So displacement means it is the shortest distance between initial and final points A and B. So it is nothing but diameter of circular path. So it is 2r. Displacement of the athlete after 2 minutes 20 seconds is 2r. So now let us see the next question. A car travels the first half of the distance between the two places at a speed 30 km per hour and second half of the distance at 50 km per hour. The average speed of the car for the whole journey is. So for this we know the formula, that average speed of the car is equal to 2 v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. So 2 into 30 into 50 divided by 30 plus 50. So it will be 75 divided by 2, which is equal to 37.5 km per hour. So we can go with option 3. So now see the next question. A 150 meter long train is moving with a uniform velocity of 45 km per hour. The time taken by the train to cross a bridge of length 850 meter is. So here the total distance that the train is covering, the distance to be covered by the train to cross the bridge is given by length of the train plus length of the bridge, and which is equal to 150 plus 850. So totally 1000 meter distance the train should cover. Now what is the time taken for this? So we know the time is nothing but the ratio of distance to velocity. So that is 1000 meter is the distance, and the velocity here they given in kilometer per hour. So we can convert that one into meter per second by multiplying that 45 with 5 by 18. So 5 by 18. So if you simplify, you will get it as 80 seconds. So option 3. See the next question. A person travels along a straight road for the first half of the time with velocity v1 and the next half time with the velocity v2. Then the mean velocity is nothing but the average velocity, and which is equal to a very simple formula we know. So in this question they asked the formula itself, that is v1 plus v2 by 2. Okay, see the next question. A bullet fired into a fixed target loses half of its velocity after penetrating 3 centimeter. So how much further it will penetrate before coming to rest, assuming that it faces a constant resistance to motion. So just imagine that this is the target, okay, and here is the bullet. It is moving towards the target. A bullet fired into a fixed target loses half of it. Just imagine that its initial velocity is u, and now this bullet is entering into the target and it is covering a distance of about 3 centimeter, and after traveling a distance of about 3 centimeter, it is losing half of its velocity. Now what is its velocity after 3 centimeter penetration means u by 2. So how much further it will penetrate before coming to rest? So from this point, so how much further it will penetrate before coming to rest? So when it is coming to rest, its velocity will be 0. So what is that distance that it is going to travel? So by assuming that there is a constant resistance to the motion on the bullet. So here we know the formula that, so v square minus c square is equal to 2as. So here final velocity is u by 2. So at this particular point, after traveling a distance of 3 centimeter, whole square minus u square is equal to 2a into what is the distance that it covered? 3. So 6a is equal to 3u square by 4 will get. Okay, so further if you simplify and if you cancel, okay, we will get it as a is equal to u square by 8. Okay, that is the acceleration with which it is traveling. So now further, so how much distance it is going to penetrate, that we want when its final velocity is becoming 0. That means the bullet just it is coming to rest. That is v square, again same formula, minus c square is equal to 2as. So final velocity is 0 and minus u means that is the initial velocity at that particular point after covering a 3 centimeter distance inside that block, and here its acceleration is reducing now. So that is minus 2 a means e square by 8 into what is the distance that it is going to cover? X. So negative sign will get cancelled both the sides. So u square by 4 is equal to, so 2 into u square by 8 into x. So once if you observe, u square will get cancelled 4 times, and even 4 also get cancelled. So how much distance it is going to cover? 1 centimeter. Okay, see the next question, children. Question number 7. A particle experiences a constant acceleration for 20 seconds after starting from rest if it travels a distance s1 in the first 10 seconds and a distance s2 in the next 10 seconds. So constant acceleration is there. Okay, so the particle is starting from one particular point, and that too it is starting from rest. So that is initial velocity is 0. So now with a constant acceleration a, okay, it is moving for totally 20 seconds, and for the first 10 seconds it is going to cover a distance s1, and the remaining 10 seconds it is going to cover distance s2. Now let us find out what is this s1 value. So s1 is equal to half a t square. So that is s1 is equal to half a into, what is the time, children? So that is 1 by 2 a into 100. So s1, how much distance it is going to cover? 50 a. Now let us talk about the second situation. Okay, s2. Okay, so what is its velocity after 10 seconds at this particular point? Okay, v is equal to 80, that is a into 10, that is 10a is the velocity at this particular point. So with that velocity of 10a, so how much distance it is going to cover? That is s2 is equal to initial velocity 10a into time 10 plus half a into t square, that is s2 is equal to 100a plus 50a. So s2 is 150a. So that means s2, can we write it as 3 into 50a? So s2 is nothing but 3 into s1, and s1 is equal to s2 by 3. So that is s1 is equal to s2 by 3. So question number 7, option 2. See the next question. A body under the action of several forces will have zero acceleration. So whenever the several forces are acting on a body, so if the algebraic sum of or vector sum of all the forces is equal to 0, then automatically acceleration also is equal to 0. According to Newton's second law, a is nothing but F by m. So when this force is 0, then automatically the acceleration is also will be 0. So according to that logic, when the vector sum of all the forces acting on it is 0, then acceleration also will be is equal to 0. So let us move to the next question, children. A body starts from the origin and moves along the x-axis such that the velocity at any instant is given by, so here what is given in the question? Velocity 4t cube minus 2t, where t is in seconds and velocity in meter per second. So now what is the acceleration of the particle when it is 2 meter from the origin? Okay, already it is moving. Okay, when it is at a distance of 2 meter from the origin, what is the acceleration? That is the question that they are asking. So acceleration means here, just if you differentiate that velocity, we will get 12t square minus 2. So if you know the time taken for the covering that distance of 2 meter, so then automatically you can substitute that time value here and you can get the acceleration. But to know that time, so let us try to find out that time. So x, if you want the position, or the displacement of the particle if you want, you must and should integrate the velocity. Okay, so now x is equal to integration of 4t cube minus 2t. We are going to integrate that. So integration of t cube is t power 4 by 4 minus 2 into integration of t is t square by 2. So here 4 will get cancelled, t square will get cancelled, sorry, tt will get cancelled. So x we will get it as t power 4 minus t square. Okay, that is x value, and but that x value given here 2 meters. So that is t power 4 minus t square minus 2 will be is equal to what? 0. Okay, so now let us try to find out the values here. We can write the equation like this: t power 4 minus question number 9 we are discussing. So t power 4, we can write this one as minus 2t square plus t square minus 2 as 0. So t square, if you take common, t square minus 2 plus t square minus 2 is equal to 0. So that is t square minus 2 if you take common, so t square plus 1 is equal to 0. So t square plus 1, if it is not equal to 0, then t square is equal to 2, then t is equal to root 2. Now if you substitute that t value as root 2 here in this expression of acceleration, then you will get it as 12 into root 2 whole square minus 2. That is 12 into 2 minus 2. That is 24 minus 2, which is nothing but 22 meter per second square. So that is the acceleration. Now see the next question, children. A motor car moving with a uniform speed of 20 meter per second comes to stop. Comes to stop means its final velocity is 0, and this we can take it as initial velocity. On the application of the brakes, after traveling a distance of 10 meter, its acceleration is, okay. So here we can use the formula like this: v square minus c square is equal to 2as. So acceleration they are asking, v square minus c square divided by 2s. So final velocity is 0, so we can write it as minus c square divided by 2s, and initial velocity is given as 20 divided by 2 into 10. So minus 400 divided by 20. So that is minus 20 meter per second square is the acceleration. Option 2 it is.